We are coming back at you with SG Ball. This is under 19 Pathways footy. The Warriors are taking on the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs over in Sydney. The highlights today are brought to you by warriorsanonymous.co.nz. That's the website where you can grab all your Warriors Anonymous merch. Now the Warriors making their first road trip of the season, heading across the ditch to take on the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs, the Berries, out in Western Sydney. And the Bulldogs get first use of the ball and they will work their way upfield as well with a penalty, giving them some good field position nice and early. What can they do with it here? They come right to Barakat, the halfback. He gives it out to David Bryanton and he flicks it out to his winger, Wesley Papali'i-Afoa. Open on that right-hand edge and he goes in to the right-hand corner to dot down for the first points in this one. We'll see it on the replay. Took it to the line, the halfback, Barakat, and well summed up there by the fullback, David Bryanton. One of the new stars coming up with the blonde hair. Is a bit of a star here too, Carwyn Patterson, formerly of the Warriors Harold Matthews Cup team a couple of years ago. Made the transfer across in 2025 to the Bulldogs. And now playing SG Ball for them. Plays it back for Barakat to go high with the kick. The chase is coming through here. And the ball is put down by the Warriors. Back to the Doggies. Here's Chopirongi, the centre. Big rangy centre. He'll play it there and a couple of tackles later. They bring it to centre field. Through the number 8. This is Solomone Tupou. He'll play it near the uprights as they come across to the right. This time Barakat looking for runners. Bryanton again. And there's another number advantage there. And back out to the winger, number 2, in for 2. Wesley Papali'i-Afoa. We'll see it on the warriorsanonymous.co.nz replay. Came across, good shift. And Raunge knew he had the extra man on the outside. And Papali'i-Afoa just finished the job there for the Doggies. Great start for them. They're leading 8 points to 0 in this one as the Warriors try to get moving upfield through Rene Frame. And off the back of that, it's the last tackle. So Rico Finau puts in the kick. And here's Bryanton, puts on a little bit of a step. Breaks free from one. He's one to watch, right? They've earmarked him as the future fullback for the Bulldogs in the NRL, and he can do stuff like this. Went to school up in the Gold Coast. Came through the Queensland Cup system, or at least the Queensland High School system. And now with the Doggies, here's Patterson looking for runners. No one wants it, so he takes the tackle there. Bulldogs back on attack, leading by 8 points. Around about 18 minutes gone in this one. 35-minute halves in the SG Ball competition. Ball comes free there, and the Warriors hang on. Well swept on by Frame. And the Warriors come back upfield with Ioka. He finds his propping friend. This is AJ Belchin. Play it back to Drayton Marriott from the Harold Matthews Cup last year, of course, the dummy half. Good run from him. He'll play it back on the last, and they come across to Ioka. Another one from the Harold Mats team. He puts it nice and high, and flying through the air is Jackson Hill. He's happy about that one. First action for the season this year, and he flies nice and high on the left wing side. Some tall jumpers over there, and he got way up, got the hands up in the air, and grabbed the ball. Good try for him, 8 points to 4. Now the Bulldogs, here comes Patterson, going for a scoot out of dummy half. As they swing back onto the attack, the home team, Barakat, he throws the ball out to Raunge. And Raunge gets tackled there by his opposite number. Good tackle from Harekahu Kepa. Bulldogs just settle things down a little bit now as it's played back to Patterson. And he goes for a little scoot. You can bet he wanted that one. A try against his old team. A number of his old teammates as well that he used to play with a couple of years ago. And he enjoyed that for the Doggies number 9. We'll see it on the warriorsanonymous.co.nz replay. He saw a scattered defensive line. And he knew exactly where he was going with that one. The Warriors down by 10. They swing it wide here, but they turn the ball over. The Bulldogs are going to get another chance at this. A few minutes out from the halftime break. 35-minute halves, of course, in the SG Ball grade, the under-19s. The Bulldogs trying to add to that lead. 14-4. Can they add some more? Well, over they go with the number 11, Fine Fale, and they do add to it. He will extend the lead to 18. Well summed up here by Patterson. Just sent it back on the little in ball. And Fale Rumbled over the top, too strong. They couldn't stop him, 3 of them on him. Too hot to handle there. And the last couple of plays of the first half here, the Warriors go for the trick shot. Straight from the scrum, but here's Bryanson. Hang on. Problems there. Down to the last few seconds on the next couple of tackles, they come across midfield and they're going to try a field goal. Right on the buzzer of half-time. It goes wide, so the score will remain 20 points to 4. The Bulldogs leading this one. 4 tries to 1. Plenty of work for the Warriors to do in the second half. Warriors get some ball here. Here's Militoni Molala-Siku out. Takes it into contact and plays it back to Marriott. And now here's a good run from Amasio Tiatia, the number 9, jumping into the back row duties. Bit of a dual role for him in this game as Final takes the tackle. Warriors trying to start something here, trailing 20 to 4. What can they get going in the second half? Well, they put the ball down there, and that will end that set. One of the more promising setups that they've had during this game. And the Bulldogs now will try and work things out of their own in-goal and red zone, shall we say. Good aggressive defence there from the Warriors, but this isn't so much. It's a great run from Chinede Ude, the centre. Gets it out. Feeds his winger, Papali'i R4. And he gets it back inside to the number 6. Good support from Zayn Alameddine. He goes in for the try. And after the Warriors were trying to get something cooking, they just let their foot off the gas there. And straight through the middle there went the centre. Great run from Ude. Got it back to Papali'i R4. And finished off there by Alameddine. 26 points to 4 now. Bulldogs, more attack coming too. Warriors trying to hold out there. Here's a good run from the number 5. This is Paul Johnson. He'll get to his feet and play it here. Slow play of the ball, but it comes back now. Alameddine looking for runners on this right-hand side. Warriors, can they hang on here? Trailing by 22. And Cowan Patterson says the short ball to the man again. Alameddine. Zayn Alameddine gets his second try within a few minutes. And he extends the lead in the 46th minute. Out to 30 points to 4. Bulldogs are cooking here. They're on a roll. And here's Tuilangi Tusi off the bench, gets the ball away. Cowan Patterson, great run from him. A little bit of a spin, gets the ball out. Having a bit of fun now. It's Follett, second rower. Good run from him until he loses the ball. Warriors now, can they come back and get something rolling upfield? Good run from Lucas Vaanga. His first SG ball action of the season. Played back for Ioka, looking for runners here. Inside pass to Joseph Ratcliffe. But a couple of things went wrong with that. The ball went forward on the pass. And also Ratcliffe lost control. Now straight from the scrum, it's the Dogs. Here they come. Chopirange in acres of space. Gets the ball back inside this time. And it's the number 7, Matthew Barakat. Ran a great line towards the corner and finished things off there. Extending the lead on the WarriorsAnonymous.co.nz replay. You see it. Bryanson set it up well. Raunge just went straight through. Had a bunch of support around him. Could have picked out 3 Bulldogs players to give the ball to. Gave it to Barakat, who just took off and finished that one off there. Good shot coming on the outside, but the Bulldogs, they shift it. Here's Johnson down that left wing. Good tackle on him. Scrambling defence. But just a couple of minutes later, they come across to the right-hand side. Short ball this time. And it's Alcia Laumatia. The number 12 goes in to add his name to the scoring sheet in the 55th minute. And it was pretty easy, really, in the end. The defensive line in tatters out on that left edge. The doggies just going to keep coming as well. They're not going to let up like a dog with a bone. Funny that. Viliami Mahe will play it now to Jai Callahan out of dummy half, the number 14. He gives a short ball, and over we go there. Just like the genie in Aladdin awards 3 wishes, Zayn Alameddine awards 3 tries for the Bulldogs. He grabs himself a hat-trick. Puts it down over the line there, too strong. The Warriors now fatigued defence, really just trying to hang on to the grim death here as we get down to the closing moments. And it's going to be Jai Callahan out of dummy half, the number 14. He goes for a little scoot there and gets over as well. And they crack the 50 points to 4. Canterbury Bankstown, commanding performance from them, 10 tries to 1. There is zero doubt about that. They were well worth the win there at home. And the Warriors got some regrouping to do before they head across the Tasman again. Leichhardt Oval next Sunday to take on the Balmain Tigers. That's coming up next Sunday. Bar TV Sports got the live stream. We'll have the highlights for you right here on Warriors Anonymous. Still our team. Up the wires. Go the Warriors!